In the teal, meochi, Sengoku Daimyo. Drops the Matsuri. Oh, wood and gold, double dipping. But look at this.
That's such an easy wall.
Look at this. What I was telling you. Matsuri's on the gold. What do? You bring 5 spears right here as China, and you torch this sucker. All your eco bonus is mine. That's what that ends up being. But meochi in the teal on Sengoku. First time we've seen it this tournament series. Peppino in the red as Chinese. We have a pretty bog standard opener from both players. We're looking at cheap under the mill. That way the taxes roll in. 2 on gold. We're just chilling till the age up. Gathering wood here looks like potentially for the yatai. So 3 on gold. We're probably going to trade out some gold for wait, what did he spend gold on? Oh, he sold. I see. Traded gold for wood. So first yatai hitting the field. Now Sengoku, Fog of War, does know where every single huntable creature is. So eventually moving the yatai out to the boar. Yep, that's a beeline straight to the boar, which makes sense because boar does give the most income per minute for the yatai.
There's so many good yatais on this map.
Do we have a barracks? Nope. All right. Yep, I'm in favor of Sengoku winning this one. No Imperial official first with a barracks into 5 spear opener. I don't know what you're doing, Sass. That would be what I'd be telling my student if they're going into this. But it's also probably why I'm not, conk or upper pro level. So, but hey, sometimes the weird stuff works, right? So,
yeah. Can we look at the rightmost pawn and show the stealth forest? This is such a good yatai because it should kind of cover like 2 fishing ponds, double berries. Roughly, if you aim it on the stealth forest.
If you push the deer, you could maybe get them in. But yeah,
no, I'm saying you can get double berries and a couple fish. Yeah. For that radius, if you put it on the stealth forest too.
Yeah.
Roughly, yeah. So it's that's still close to around, I think, 52 food per minute. And then if you go into the first and second, between the first and second from left pawns, there's also like double berry patch and double small deer.
Oh, like this right here is a really good.
That's another 60 food per minute, and boar and his own deer pack, and maybe when Peppino's not paying attention to her boar also maybe. So that's like 4 really good yatais, and you can always pull back the other one and then have deer plus fishing. Because look at all the stealth forest nestled around. All of them are nestled around the ponds, so you can just have yatais hiding in them. And which one does Peppino check if she's not fast castling.
Right.
It's going to be interesting.
And here's how you beat yatai. Ignore the yatai, kill the Matsuri. Like, this is where all their eco bonus goes. The Matsuri goes, their yatai don't have anywhere to drop off to. They lose their gather rate bonus. It gets reset. They have to rebuild another one. It's not exactly the cheapest. It's 100 wood. A little bit more than it's like 2 lumber camps or whatnot. Early on, that's pretty impactful. Later in the game, not so much, but especially if you're hitting it later in the game with it this exposed, resetting that gather bonus is huge for Sengoku because that's what really spikes their eco, moving more into that mid game. And we are seeing the Ryokan here, even though we have a lot of self forest. We're not seeing the Shinobi, but I actually like this a lot for Sengoku. Ryokan keeps it to a simpler game plan. Shinobi's like, what I would potentially see Big Cousin doing is, hey, yo, why didn't you use your Shinobi at this one fight and you would have won, right? The Shinobi requires a lot more thought, a lot more micro, and I think they're just a little bit more annoying to use. They are strong, but with the healing that's available from Ryokan, that's also the only way that Sengoku can heal unless their monks are like slapping something. So I definitely favor Ryokan in this matchup. But looking at China, we do have the Imperial Academy. We have IOs coming out. IO is short for Imperial Official, for those who aren't sure what I'm saying there. We do have a stable. We're probably going Pro Scout. This looks bog standard Pro Scout. We do have a villager that's doing a break dance. So hopefully Peppino spots that and fixes it. Oh, yeah, there it goes as they went to drop off. So that cleaned itself up. But healing way more important, Big Cousin. Oh, yeah, 100%. Because Sengoku doesn't have any other way to heal other than these really crappy monks.
Outside of
So,
Ryokan.
yeah, this is
Even
is
they
it.
don't heal if they're not attacking.
And this is what, it's like almost a chivalry, just a little bit under
Yeah,
chivalry,
almost.
right? So
Yeah. Oh, so we are getting it there. Oh yeah, he's moving his yatai back now.
we do see horsemen out.
Interesting.
Let's see, what is that? Two? Yep, 2 horsemen on the
Yep.
field. Oh, I can just look here. 2 horsemen on the field. Yatai are coming home, so that was scouted out at some point. Sheep, perfectly even split. We love to see it. I like balanced games that aren't decided by food. Well, I mean, some games are decided by food spawns, but that aren't decided by who got more sheep on the map. So we should have a great game ahead of us. Unfortunately, because it's such an even split and a great game, we're potentially looking at a long one, right? So, but
I would love to say no to that game, but we can be for certain. Because I think Sengoku, once China's program
this
starts
food trader
sugaring,
is going to get
oh,
picked
that's
up.
a huge find.
This is spotted out. So that 50 food.
Does he
is
have a
not gonna
Yari
be
yet
coming
already?
home, and it will not be. It will not be. Yep, he does have a
5%.
Yari, but that 5% gather is going to be
that's not
delayed by yet another what, minute and a half. I forget what the rate is to spawn the worker here. After collecting enough food. I don't know the exact numbers. We'd have to look at the wiki, but someone in the chat might know. But yeah, that's a huge pickup for China. That does delay. It does delay the gather bonus quite significantly, which this radius, extra gather bonus on wood, extra gather bonus on gold. You want to see that, right?
Yep. This
Another
is
Yatai.
still looking good
poked
for
down.
meochi, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, what is actually happening here? Some horsemen are hitting
Just
something
denial of yatais.
that can't get killed. Like they haven't killed one yet, right? They all just come home, they get repaired, and they go back out. So they're still generating 20 food a minute minimum. So
Yep.
this is where I don't really like hitting Sengoku on their yatai. I really like trying to hit their wood line, trying to hit their gold. Like imagine if those horsemen had come and hit this before that wall went up, right? This is no tower.
Yep.
Very exposed, right? Really good spawn, but if those horsemen had come here instead of to the yatai, yes, the yatai brings the gather rate home and extra food home, but the Matsuri's gone if you do it correctly. So yeah, we'll have to see how this strategy plays out. The pros may disagree with me, but from the games that I played on the ladder, I have a pretty strong win rate into Sengoku as KT, and my whole thing is just find their Matsuri, hit it hard, hit it fast, don't give them any breathing room, and generally they surrender because they get really tilted. So especially when they have to remake it and it's like, you know, had three things sent home. So but we do have one of the Yatai moving out to the berries here. Let's take a look and see what the Yari are doing. We'll ride along with them. Actually, let's ride along with these guys. So this Yatai never got repaired, so we might actually see one go down. I would love to see the Yatai health be nerfed. I think that would be a really good balance. The other thing I would like to see fixed for Sengoku is the stone from gold. I would like them to actually have to invest villagers onto stone in order to get their estates. I think letting them get free stone from gold is... Oh, and great micro from Meochi. Manages to pick up all of the horsemen here, and I think that was a scout, so... Yep, it's a scout because the sheep is now chasing. And I think the sheep's been traded back and forth because the sheep number is now the same. So they probably traded it back. Yeah, 170 HP, honestly 150, right? Like you should, it's an economic unit. You should be forced to commit significant amount of resources to protect your economic unit. What is, you know, what... To protect your villagers, you need a tower. A tower is what, 100 wood? What is the Yatai? 125? So, yeah, you should have to spend a little bit to protect those guys.
But I
not
really
dead at
love how
170 health, big cousin. They still have really good cav. And the daimyo attack speed bonus is actually what changes the math equation for a lot of the fights that they end up taking. So fights that look good for you are not actually because of that raw attack speed, especially in M. So. Anyway, sorry,
we're
what were you
going
saying,
castle
Kingdom?
on Sengoku's side.
Yep.
No, I was just saying this. I still prefer, like I love how attentive meochi is because when we said he did a good micro by killing those horsemen off, he moved his yatai. He instantly moved his yatai instead of leaving his yatai where it was before. Because a lot of players make the mistake of leaving the yatai on where it was when they were defending and forget to move the yatai for so long without getting proper income. But then he
moves
actually
right
moved
back
the
on
way
the
too
board.
much back on board. Yeah,
And
that is
if
really
the Yatai
impressive.
dies, right? Oh well, 125 wood.
Just remake it.
As long as I'm getting my traders home, right? But we are going to see these horsemen come back out. They're going to try to hit this boar.
The yatai is
So
definitely going down.
this Yatai most likely going to die here. Let's follow along and see. Where we could see a pinch from the backside from Meochi. And this is just shy of about to spawn a trader, so this is a great pickup for Peppino Pig here. Yeah, and that Yatai's going down. But unfortunate, but we do have Castle coming in for Peppino Pig. Castle's finishing up for Meochi. This is the other problem with Sengoku. They have infinite gold on these mats. Thankfully, it's not buffed by gather rate anymore, but yeah, they're a civ that can stay in their base for a very long time, but they're not defensive, right? Generally, civs that can stay in their base for a very long time, they're way more defensive. They can't go play out on the map, but with how these Yari Cav work and the Daimyo works, they make a bunch of Cav, they go out on the map, they get to do whatever they want, and I think that's where a lot of the people see kind of the oppression. And this is round 1, hub skirt. And again,
I mean,
you have 6 horses and they couldn't kill a Yatai. If that had 170 HP, that'd be probably dead. What is that?
Dead. Yeah, that 100%
One
should
more
be
hit
dead.
and that would kill it, right? And it also gets Ryokan.
Oh, they get Ryokan buff. That's it.
I didn't even realize that was a thing. So yeah, Yatai getting Ryokan buff. They don't even have to spend wood to repair it. This is like, no, I'm sorry. Something has to change, but we are potentially seeing a patch at the end of May, early June that will probably address some of these more egregious numbers on some of the outlier civs. It's also probably to give them time to either buff or nerf the new civ that's coming. What is it? Weifei Jin Dynasty, something like that? So,
Yeah. Oof. Oh. I mean, credit where credit due, Mecha. During the whole tournament, Peppino's probably been the most consistent one at producing workers. She's never had an idle time over 20 seconds on 1 TC for the first 15 minutes of every game we've seen so far.
Yeah. And Peppino
Like
also recognizes like when she's lost a lot of workers and does drop that additional town center as needed. So yeah, very, very consistent, very safe player. But
Like, really good.
China is pro scouting behind this, but loses 2 scouts there. Miyochi's doing a great job of denying the scouts here. And this military number is fake. A lot of this military is just scouts, right? So, and another one goes down. Another one
only
goes
3.
down. So, no, I think we're
It's
at
actually
5.
even on
1,
Militia's
2,
count.
4. Yeah, 4 scouts just went down. So, not what you want to see when
so-
you're a pro scout civ, because having to remake them is not fun. And also, they were holding deer, so now you got to kind of pick their corpses out of the fog of war. So, but nice wall on the front. Lots of spears here, ready to go.
It's so bad that Spears cannot really snipe the daimyo. So if he just keeps Miyachi just keeps like going in and pulling the daimyo back, he probably would win that fight against Spearman just from attack speed for knights, which is criminal. Thankfully, that's not going to be. I don't think that's going to be possible next patch.
And I do want to point out one thing here. And maybe Sass and Peppino Pig knows something we don't. China has gathered 1,000 more resources than Sengoku. So even with all the Yatais, because of the pressure that Peppino's been putting out on these Yatais and forcing them around, forcing them off of the really good food sources, that gather rate for the Yatais, it's not showing up here on the numbers. Oh, is it fully bugged? Like, it's not even close? I thought it was just canceled is what bugged it out. Okay. Well,
Never mind.
China might have more. Who knows? That sucks. That's unfortunate.
That would have been really interesting insight, though.
Hopefully they fix that. I'm going to choose to believe that China has collected more resources. Purely because these Yatai have been pushed off of the really good food sources. Like, you have 2 Yatai stacked up here. You do have 1 over here, but this is only on berries, right? We're only getting the 32. But so in Goku, looking to pick up 2 night kills here, potentially.
Can we
Do they have...
get a quick relic counter?
Flipping it over. One in already. One more coming home for Sengoku. Let's take a quick
Third
look
one
at the
also, I
estate.
guess.
We already have the Cav move speed
Tier
in,
2.
which is what makes the Sengoku Cav really strong. But a lot of spears on the field, and not enough.
This is a really
units
good
to
fight
deal
from
with these.
Meochi. No, I still think the attack speed is gonna make a difference. Attack speed, if those spear numbers are even thinned a little bit, I think Mounted Samurai just kills spears
The
here.
question I have is there an estate for the range attack? And there's not.
Nope.
So these Yumi are not as strong as they should be. Also, Miochi's in Castle doesn't have the second ranged upgrade to additionally buff those Yumi. So I'd like to see Meochi get that second estate down, buff up these Yumi, and these spears will be dying a lot faster.
This looks rough for Peppino right now, because this should be the roughly about the time when she should kind of be running out of food, because on this map you've already eaten through your Proscast, you're already eaten through your berry patch, so
And you are correct.
yeah,
You called it.
she
Writings do that.
Yeah, she has to
Castle
right now.
curse. It's happening. So,
she has to. Yeah, she
the
should be out
question
of food right now.
Is Meochi gonna see that, right?
Yes, that's gonna.
And he does.
Oh, she's also moving on to the boar.
Oh, right.
That's a
Mounted
huge
Samurai
catch.
is there. And this is not where you want to be as China.
Oh, this is a very, yeah.
We don't even have the Barbican down. Where's the Barbican? But one
The
relic
boar
is
was 1
coming in.
HP.
One more coming home for Meochi, so definitely at least 3, maybe 4 for Meochi, because that last relic is on his side of the map. And we do have villagers just sitting idle. And this is what's kind of impressive about Sengoku. Their units are constantly healing while they're running around. They're faster. They don't have to take any fight that they don't want to. You have these Ashigarus that just delete armored. So
She's going Barbican on the boar.
all right, we are getting the Barbican up. Meochi doesn't see it, so.
I mean,
a lot
I
of pressure
don't know
in
if
the
it
front of
really
the base,
matters,
and
because
this is 0 food income per minute. So we've had some idle TC now. Let's kick it back over.
it might
Actually, barely any
unfortunately
idle TC,
be.
so-
It might unfortunately be over, because Meowchi's not gonna take his pedal off the gas now, because no matter what Peppino makes, if Meowchi just keeps diving and keeps killing the units, at some point he's gonna be like, where is he getting resources from? So the reinforcements will go over to the Barbican, and all he has to do is dive. Yeah, this is the timing we're talking
There's
about.
not enough spears
this
here.
is 100% a good timing. Yep, they should probably. Yeah, this is probably a GG. Unfortunately, really good game. A
telling
fight
you,
actually
Sass.
being taken with their timings. That's a really good game.
How you win that game is China. Imperial official, barracks, 5 spears,
Oh.
straight to the gold. In the north, we have Meochi in the blue, Macedonian dynasty. Pretty standard opener here. Let's get the sheep split going. Do y'all want final to be BO5 or BO3? It's a long day.
Standard opener for Zushi.
Changing. Anyways, standard opener for Zushi as well. Mill slightly out.
Both open 2 scouts.
Yep, it is prairie, so they are hunting for those sheep. Okay, BO5 it is. All I needed was one no to take BO5, because that's what the rule states. So BO5 it is. Sorry. Anyways, back to the game. Pino Pig in the red on Zushi Legacy. We have Meochi in the blue, Macedonian Dynasty. This matchup, I think, favors Macedonian Dynasty, just because of how the map works, but Zushi does have some tricks that can take it. Yeah, the one downside to prairie, you're going to have a really small wood line. So as soon as this wood runs out, you have to go out on the map for more wood, and all of that wood is really far away from your base. For We are seeing Imperial Hippodrome come down for Macedonia Dynasty, for here. We don't have our age up yet. Wait, did she get... She walking to somewhere to do a age up? Is it because of the scout opener? It might be because of that extra scout.
Might be.
Because Zushi does start with one less villager, so and then villager into scout. So yeah, we're gonna see meditation gardens go down. Oh, wood, smart call, especially for this map. So we're gonna get some wood. We're gonna get some gold. We unfortunately don't get the berries, but we are gonna get stone as well. So pretty decent spot overall, and especially on this map because you do want wood, right?
Yeah.
And then we got a little scout on scout action over here. For Dushi, they are changing next patch. This meditation garden is instead going to amplify the resources. We're not 100% how that's going to work, but that could be a positive form. It could be a negative. Their other age up option is the Jiangying Tower. If I'm saying that correctly. Oh, we're not in yet, fully aged up yet, so we're not going to see the option. More scout on scout action. But yeah, when this age up finishes, we can hover the tower. This patch, it gives additional military per like building that you build, or an additional villager, I think, if you build a town center, but not really useful. So pretty much everyone defaults to the meditation gardens because it gives just more income, a lot better, more consistent age up option. But in the next patch, it's going to build armies, spawn armies, something like that. Yeah, perfect sheep distribution. Very nice to see. But yeah, the Jingyan Tower, they get a free unit from barracks, archery range stable, and then one free villager whenever town center is complete. But no one's building town centers for that one free villager. I mean, it's nice, but it's just not that strong. But it would kick them into the next dynasty, which for Zushi, do we have a dynasty?
Oh, I don't think it's still in yet.
Okay.
For
I'm not, if I recall correctly, their Song Dynasty is 30% cheaper economic buildings, which means Zushi has a much better 2TC option, right? But we are seeing a barracks, we are seeing an archery range, so double infantry comp,
much nicer.
Varangian Stronghold coming down. Potentially, do we have any stone? We don't have any stone, but we could potentially see arrow slits added to this for the unique Macedonia arrow slits. And we do have...
Oh, we're getting +1 cav attack first. That is a choice instead of armor.
Yep.
Oh, now I'm interested. What Big Cousin was saying to me, actually. Maybe that this map is going to be one to open, so you're not going to be diving so often. So maybe prioritizing +1 attack is better, and since you'll be attacking the meditation garden, most likely, which is going to be out, so it might be just better off for you to get +1 attack. Ooh, that's very interesting.
Sorry, the silver upgrade or something else?
Oh, I was just talking about the silver upgrade.
Yeah, normally people favor the armor one, but it might be due to the silver one can come in faster and earlier, and then by the time they have enough villagers on gold to really take advantage of that silver income, then they're kind of rolling into that armor one. So yeah, we are seeing a few raids come in. You know, since the gold is under the TC, stone isn't actually, but gold is under the TC. The actual raid spot for players is always going to be that wood line on both sides. So if we take a quick peek over at Macedonia Dynasty and we look at this TC range, yes, they're technically under the tower range, but as this wood line gets chopped out, you can hit and poke, and also adding in like archers or ranged infantry, you can take pot shots at the enemy's wood line.
So far, looking good. Meochi is going fast castle behind it, and looks like Peppino is still looking to invest more into this feudal play. So once Meochi does hit,
We're seeing
castle,
a lot of
he's-
spears come out. Might potentially
Yeah.
start seeing a lot of
Maybe
Zugnu
rams?
as well. But right now, just pure cavalry. So I mean,
and we're getting
if
plus
all
one
you see
armor.
is if all you see is cavalry, maybe you make the maybe you just keep only making spears. And it does look like the arrow. Let's just flip over. Yeah, we did
Arrow
get
slits
arrow
is in,
slits.
yeah.
So arrow slits is in. All it requires is 50 stones. So you just take 5 villagers, hit the stone once, come home. Well, I say once. Let them get their 10 stone each and come home for one
Where's the
cycle.
golden horn going down?
Golden horn is actually shading
it's
this
pretty
next
safe.
gold.
So and
We could get and the wood lines, so,
semi-protected woodlands. Yeah, that's a very good golden horn.
and we could start seeing some maybe some farms set up around here. But oh, actually, we're gonna drag the boar in. That's what this play is for. We're gonna drag that boar right about here, and then we're gonna have
Yeah.
boar, gold, all right within the golden horn tower radius. And these arrow slit Varangian arsenals are gonna put in work here. They're no joke. They have 10 range damage, so these infantry units don't really have that much ranged armor. We have ranged armor in. We don't even have ranged armor in for Peppino, so they're taking basically full damage from those arrows. So 10 every single time they walk up. Zugnus, same thing. And I mean, Zugnus only have 70 health, so 7 shots kills 1. 90 health, 9 shots kills 1. So that ranged armor is a really important breakpoint for making your infantry mass survive longer. But we are seeing the castle good to go. We are still raiding with the champion infantry that Macedonia gets from the Hippodrome, as well as just 3 horses, so nothing crazy. Pretty standard build, pretty standard opener. We're not seeing Macedonia here, unfortunately, but I wonder whose palms I would have to
What I would
raise to
give-
make a Macedonia happen during the tournament. So
I mean, Macedonia would have probably had what both +2s by now, and
yep.
at least like
We wouldn't
15
be in
horsemen.
castle, but we would be running our opponent.
We would be halfway through the first gold. Yeah,
Yeah.
we would definitely be already eating a 4k gold from the 8k gold we had.
The Rodari champion did just spawn, popped out here. So, and this guy
is Peppino
basically
going
an
on the
Imperial
board?
Internet.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry, and this is basically a Imperial Rodari. Very strong.
Oh,
Does get
she is
nerfed
going
by
on the
scratch.
boar.
Moving out to the board
Oh.
is going to need to move a lot of spears into position. I do worry that
Oh,
a raid on that
those
board.
spears actually
impact.
chased those horsemen off. Those
Right.
those horsemen were on the way to find the boar,
Yep.
but because she got chased away, he
Peppino,
doesn't notice.
really smart here. She knows that the cavalry's running back this direction. She could go for a cutoff. Oh, but they stopped moving.
Meochi's getting +2 attack first. Oh, I don't know about that right now. I'd say saving it for Ramfire is better.
Does he have the silver for it? I don't think he did. Well,
No,
actually,
no,
it's
because
what,
+2
750,
attack.
right?
He could.
For Rumpy? Oh no, it's
No, no,
1,000.
it's 1k. Yeah, but tier 2 upgrade also costs roughly around 500, and if he didn't spend it right now, he'd already be sitting at like 830.
He'd be really
850?
close, yeah.
Yeah. So it's probably better to just
But
stop
the
and get
question
around
is
Ramfire.
he going Rodari? Oh, yep, there they are. So Rodari
Yeah.
hitting the field. Rodari are a very strong unit. Okay, I kind of feel like Miochi's on the right. I'm gonna flip this because it's slightly throwing me off, especially now that the golden horn's down there. This looks a little bit better for me. All right. Sorry to flip that on y'all in the middle of the game, but it looks like I need to get a score command and a bracket command added for future tournaments, but keep that in mind. And does see the raid coming in. Now, all of these units have bonus torch damage from the champion scout, so this tower will go down really quickly, but we have a healthy number of spears, right? And all Peppino really has to do is just keep holding on, because eventually Zushi's economy will outscale Macedonia. Macedonia does get the silver from gold, but their late game Imperial, they don't have any gathering bonuses other than that silver, right? So food will potentially be an issue. Their farm transition is really rough. we killed the boar here, but we haven't pulled it back into the Golden Horn Tower. So I don't know if Peppino killed it or what. I would assume Peppino killed it. Maybe one of the pros.
Yeah, Golden
knows,
Horn is
but-
240 res per minute. Yeah, because it gives 3 crossbows every minute.
Yeah, but Zushi, what is their drop off point? It's 20% as well, right?
Yeah, with Mount Blue, they get extra 20% drop of food also. Like the
Right.
castle armor.
Yeah, so Zushi
Just
eventually
nothing.
outscales, but
Yeah.
and actually, their monks do pretty well into Radari. They're typeless, right?
Yep.
They trade cost efficiently, but I don't think we're gonna see any Buddhist monk play here. We're probably gonna see spear crossbow.
Probably. For now, we're only seeing pure spears.
Peppino did kill this boar, so that's very smart. It did not let the opponent take this boar, drag it into the Golden Horde, make it safe. So that's 2,400 food. That's a lot riskier to take. Yes, you can still kind of run back to the Golden Horn Tower, but this isn't as easy as, you know, having it right here and being able to pop in and out. So, very smart play by Peppino. And Big Cousin said it, so we know it's
It's legit.
true. He's Meochi's coach, so we know we know that's
we know if
definitely not
Meochi's
biased.
winning. Yeah. But
Meochi
nothing
looking to
wrong.
find some damage here, but there are so many spears on the field.
I feel like the lack of silver upgrades are really prevalent right now. Because at this point, if you had gone wrong fire, you would be cruising yourself to like +3 armor also. So you'd be having wrong
I
fire
don't
and
think you're
plus
fighting 36 spears though with only 13 Radari. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh
still 3-1,
that's
right? We're almost 3-1.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Pretty,
mean, Meochi's going into Springles, so
Meochi is poking in and out of this boar, so is causing some idle time there. That is slowing down some of the gather rate. We do have a 23-second TC idle time, so we're missing in about a bill. But Meochi is up 2 still. Has managed
ooh,
to pick up.
Peppino's going Song.
Where's
She
the
might
song?
start a farm transition soon.
Alright.
No. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Changin. So yeah, we're gonna start that Song Dynasty. Dynasty,
Slow
Dynasty. I'm not sure what the correct way to say it is, but I'm from Texas, so I'm allowed to say it however Texans say it.
Ooh, and Meochi getting +3 attack before +3 armor again.
And the
for
Rodari
Cav.
run away. So
Yep.
and they're not gonna have any of that bonus health that you would expect. Well, let's get a quick peek at relics. 3 in
Ooh,
for
4
Meochi.
relics.
1 more on the way. I didn't even see him take
Ooh,
him.
that actually
That was
changes.
sneaky.
Yeah.
So Meochi's definitely ahead at this point in time. A lot of Springolds on the field as well. I would love to see an Imperial Macedonia hit. Flaming Springolds are some of the most
Greek
OP
fire
thing ever.
Springolds,
People
yeah.
are mad about Radari. Well, new thing, Imp Rush, Flaming Springolds. Everything dies. You thought Manganiques were bad? Flaming Springolds are bad. And that relic, I'm positioned for Meochi
Isn't
to
that
take it.
Yeah. That's 500 silver too.
And we are looking at
Flaming Springles.
Peppino, looking for a raid here. I don't see any military on Meochi's side. That is very obvious. So Peppino could potentially find some damage on these berries. But
Ooh,
and a Sprinkle
losing
does get
Springles is
sniped
not
off.
good.
And this monk is capturing the sacred instead of just grabbing this relic. I think I would prefer grab a relic and then do the sacred later, but maybe
Peppino
he's
might
trying
get
to
a big
call-
raid here.
do a 2-1. Yeah. Oh, the towers are going up.
Oh, he sees it. He does see it. That's actually big that she's that Meochi sees it, so he doesn't really lose that many workers.
But the gold. Oh, and he sees
Oh,
this,
he-
but 1 worker does go down.
That-
Let's flip it back over to the worker side. 1
That's a
1 for Peppino, 2 for Meochi. So pretty close game so far.
if I'm being honest, that's a really fast response from Meochi.
Yeah, he's playing really well here. I do
Really
have to
well,
say.
yeah.
And it is very late for Peppino, so that could have some effect, right? She is in Australia. I'd assume the lobby they picked was fair for the region. but I haven't been hardcore checking every single one, but I'd assume the players would have spoke up if the ping was atrocious. So we should probably be looking at around 100 ping, since Europe and Australia have a pretty good midpoint, I believe.
Ooh,
Yeah.
another fast reaction to only pull that one farm worker. Ay, Miyachi's playing really good.
Now, we might lose a Springald here, so they are pretty cheap, so not the end of the world. Destroyed value, still relatively close, about 1,000 difference, favor of... Oh wait, no, sorry, that's army value. Destroyed value, very close actually, only 200 difference. So, that's what, a Springald? But actually, I think meochi's actually ahead on destroyed value, so... But all these Springald kills that happen will eventually catch it up. And this 8k gold vein is actually one of the benefits of playing Macedonia on Prairie. You're getting a large amount of silver income per minute off of your very first mining camp. You're not having to invest into a ton of mining camps spread out all over the map. Because if the mining camp gets destroyed, the silver gen stops. You have to rebuild the mining camp on top of the silver pile, and then it'll come back in.
We're finally getting Romfire
Upgrade-wise,
back.
we have Romfire coming in. We do have the +2 armor, so
Plus 2 more.
that will help. We're looking at a 6-6, and these towers are going down.
Fortified.
And that is
Unit fortified.
that is 100% this Hippodrome Scout. For those of you who don't know, increases the torch damage of nearby units by 25%. So 2 more villagers going down.
Looks like-
potentially another 4.
Miyachi's making a crossbow switch a little bit, so since she has a spearman already, this might actually be a tough one for Miyachi now.
Peppino's making a crossbow switch.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Peppino's making a crossbow switch, so
And
this might actually be a tough one.
Still gets taken out. And Meochi's like, I don't really want it, but you can't have it either, right? So a big
Huge
raid
raid by
coming in,
Peppino.
but
She's also
I
raiding
don't
a
think
little
no
up to the
villagers
north
were
of the
taken
base.
out though. So this is just idle time. This isn't actually any villager deaths. So Meochi definitely still in the lead on vills. Peppino, we could potentially see, because Peppino has lost quite a few villagers, we could see a second TC dropped. Unless I'm blind and there already is one.
Not yet. No, there isn't one just yet, but yeah, you're right. We might see one. But
We are going to get some more strongholds coming down. So just really helping defend against those raids. Those arrow slits are no joke. I would like to see Meochi maybe take some of these low health units, get them healed up. I know he has a monk or access to them. As to where they are,
Peppino just had finished getting.
he just needs to pop it on that
Galley
secret
horses.
site, and then we're going to be starting Sacred Victory timer. But yeah, definitely right now I favor Macedonia Dynasty. We don't have enough crossbows on the field. We have a lot of
Looks like he's
spears,
trying to
but-
make an archer switch though, because he's
Yeah,
getting
he's
the
trying to make a
ruinous
couple.
blade and archer upgrade.
Yep.
Yeah, he's getting vet archer and ruinous blade. So ruinous binding. Sorry.
And
but
Ruinous
you're right.
Binding
You should
reduces
definitely heal
damage
them
by
up.
20%. I think it's because I switched to the sides on you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Miyaki should definitely heal the units up. Healing units up is probably gonna give.
We are getting a
him
decap on the
better
sacred
edge.
site. But let's kick back over to this cav mass. And I mean, we call these raids, but I don't think raiding with your entire army is a raid. I think that's just my army's here killing your stuff. And 4 more villagers are going to go down. So 13 to 1. Not what you want to see against Macedonia. But Peppino does have
Just
a way
run
back
away,
in.
yeah.
He's in the Song Dynasty. You can drop a second TC for pretty cheap. And we
Oh, she
can-
did drop a second TC.
Oh, she did? Am I blind? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's right for field. Yeah.
you say things and then, yeah. Hard to see everything, but we'll just follow along here. Now, with that second TC, Peppino can try to scale that economy and then just out boom Meochi and just kind of, while yes, Radari are really strong, you can throw a bunch of trash at Radari, and especially if you snipe the war camp. So one of the strategies.
Oh yeah,
here,
war camp is.
Oh, this isn't swapped over. This needs to be
I was
swapped
about
over
to
to
ask.
Radari. But one thing
I don't
you can
think
do
he
against
realized-
Macedonia before a really big fight, you run in, you snipe the war camp, which means it will not get any of the reinforcements reinforcing their lines, and then you finish the fight, right? If you don't snipe that war camp,
Plus 3
for
armor.
every, like, what, 3 units you kill, is it 3 units or 6 units? 6 units you kill, another one's popping out.
Yeah.
Let's actually take a quick peek, because I don't remember.
It is 6. It is 6
Yeah,
times
6
the
times,
value.
yeah. 6 times the value, right? So if all of these Varangian, if all of these Radari died here, we would vomit out probably, what, 40, 50, 60 spears? So,
A little more, I'm
oh,
guessing.
and Peppino does find some
finally.
damage. So we get 3 more vills, evening up that vill count.
He's getting +3 cav armor. Meochi. In my opinion, he should probably start getting some ranged attack upgrades also, because he's starting to make archers and crossbows, and if he really wants to find some damage, he should add some ranged attack, because right now, Peppino has +2 ranged armor, whereas Meochi has no ranged attack, so they're not going to do enough damage, those archers or crossbows.
We do have a monk getting beat down by a scout over here, so that's what those alerts are. Ooh, and big walls coming out. And Meochi is standing on the walls from Peppino. I'm just like, nah, not gonna happen. So, I would like to see maybe a few more villagers pull to get a wall. Oh, and here they come. I think this is them. But yeah, if we're gonna get a wall down this big, let's get some vills rolling. Oh, no, this is for Varangian Arsenal. Unfortunately, you can't garrison it, but I mean, actually, probably fortunately, because that would make the ladder oppressive. If you could garrison the Varangian arsenals. Yeah, potentially in for a long game here. What's up?
Like, I'm so scared for the fight, because 33 Ridari. Oof. I mean, some of the quite few of them are low, but still, 33 Ridari is not something to scoff at.
Yep.
Especially when they even have 20 archers. Yeah. Well, and honestly, with no ranged attack
here, because they're just doing a run by, picking up the villas. Instead of fighting them with your sword, whip out your axes. Use your axes. So for those who don't know, Radari can press E and then right-click a unit, and then they're all throwing axes. They can also right-click siege.
Oh, Meochi's going imp.
Oh,
I don't know how much I like that.
Foreign engineering company.
I'm with you. I am with you, Mac. I'm not sure how much I like going imp here.
Flaming springholds. Ugh. Sorry. Actually, we're gonna use the word my wife uses. Flaming spring rolls. Gonna win this game.
Greek fire 100%. Probably. Because the fire might actually be good enough to take out crossbows when they're like fire.
Right? Like that's the issue.
Yeah.
People mauled about the main genique, 5 main geniques, but Greek fire are all over the ground. I can't tell you the amount of times I've killed, 10, 20 villagers that are going to do a repair because my flaming dromedon or whatever the ram is takes them out.
No, it's
Cherusaphant. Yep. And Peppino has a lot of knights here on the backside ready for a raid, but I'd actually want to see those.
Cav attack first.
I don't actually want to see those brought home.
Oh, Meochi's getting +4 cav attack first, Mech. And he's waiting for the elite upgrades.
We're only let's see, what was that? 5 vills, so still doesn't fully even it up, but Peppino is on 2 TC, and here's the thing. You raided me, I raid you. Sneaks right into the gold.
Wow, that's huge. Oh.
I keep trying to come down, but also finds that as well.
Keep might not go, so yeah.
And I mean, also, alright, press your throwing axes. Oh no.
Ooh.
So even though
Meochi cannot produce behind this. Meochi's entire food eco is idle. Meochi cannot produce behind this. He cannot get more elite upgrades.
That, and I mean, this might be all of these Radari dying, which is not what you want to see as Meochi. But, look at this clump of villagers. This could be juicy. And Radari do move a little bit faster than knights.
I wish we had seen the throwing axis here at this instant, because he used it once. It's not like he's never used it. He knows about it.
Toss down the runestones. Get that extra move speed. And
he's
looks
losing
like Peppino is trying to trap in the Radari. So if that happens, all of these are dead.
Yeah, he is losing quite a few Ridari though, right now.
A lot of eco damage.
And Peppino is also nowhere near age up.
Villagers, right? But
yeah,
one thing Peppino's really good at, he lost 140 villagers in her Abbasid versus Ottoman game, and still won. So, when in doubt, Peppino will probably get some vills back. And that might be something you can adopt on in your ladder matches. Lose 15 vills, who cares? I have 7 TCs, right? I think it was actually 3 in the Abbasid game, but she placed 4 total across the course of the night. And the Radari do manage to get out. I don't think Meochi's really practice on this civ because we're not using these runestones at all.
Yes.
That
And
is
we've
something
only
I
used
would wanna
ring
see
access
there.
once.
And yeah,
He is
we're-
getting +4 cav armor, so he really should try and force a fight before Peppino can actually Egypt, because he's caused enough damage to where he can actually fight right now.
we do have foreign engineering company, so what's in that?
And he's getting +1
Nest of
range attack,
Bees,
finally.
really good for the massive infantry that Peppino's running. Wee Wee Pow, really good at sieging down from Narnia, right? Royal Cannons, super fun. Get to blow everything up. I think they lose Royal Cannons next patch, but yeah, we have a.
Can you?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, can you check if there's archers or elite archers? Because I know Ridari have been upgraded. I don't know if archers have.
Yeah,
No, they're
archers
not.
haven't been upgraded yet. But Peppino's still in castle. It's not the end of the world, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's just preferable. I was just seeing. Because we're in Asia,
Where are these
we want
Springles going?
Ooh.
What is that rally? Oh no. And then let's go check.
Oh.
Wait, we still haven't gotten a wheelbarrow. That's not what you want to see. We're gonna do a quick peek. Do we have the? Nope, we do not have the
Roman
Greek fire.
Okay.
But that would make a huge difference here. Get this Roman fire.
Those Pringles.
It's only silver, right? You're not spending like real
Yeah.
resources on it. You can also get Greek fire, Krebs. Those are really fun. I'm talking more fun. Small little raiding party.
Crazy.
A monk guarded by 2 Radaris. Yeah.
I hope this doesn't really go into the Gigalong game because I feel like Meochi should win a fight when they take if the Springles are
I mean, just get Greek fire
in the right
Springles
position.
and you win this game.
Yeah, I agree.
You have
I agree.
enough of them, right? Where's the Springles at? Wait, did the Springles
No,
die?
he just lost.
He just
They
lost
did.
all of them.
They literally just died. Just died. Yeah.
Okay, never
we
mind.
just
This
missed it.
is gonna go on just a little bit longer. we really need to get the Greek fire Springles.
Meochi.
We really need to get wheelbarrow. Like that's what we're missing, right? So the villagers
I
are slow
don't know if
for-
Meochi can
Wait,
win this now.
Do we have wheelbarrow? Is this bugged?
Oh, he.
I think
Oh,
this is
it
bugged.
might be.
Let me see if
Yeah,
I
it
flip
might
it if
be.
wheelbarrow comes back. Nope, that's just bugged. Fun. All right, so everyone he has. He
Ooh,
has,
we're having a big
wheelbarrow
fight.
Big fight here.
There's no runestone. Oh, those Radari are
runestone.
falling too fast.
The Radari need to get not on
Oh,
the
no, no, no,
spears,
no,
but
no,
on
no,
the
no.
crossbows and the archers.
No, they're not falling fast enough. Oh, we might have done it. We might have done it. Wow.
Now,
C30 Radari is a critical
Oh
mass.
my god! And these were left on
The free spears!
Avagars, so this raid that's coming in is going to be handled by Dark Age spears. Or
And each
Feudal
time,
Age
and each
spears.
time,
Wow.
and each time he loses more Radaris, he just keeps getting those spears, so they just keep defending. He just
was it
gets
a
more
mistake
spears.
or was it 400 IQ? Who knows? Wow, what a game!
Oh, wow. All Meochi has to do now is just rematch. Like, I think he can just remass up and retake this fight.
I
I'm
think-
pretty sure he just wins outright.
I think Big Cousin's going to call it 400 IQ. He's like, yeah, I told him to do that.
No, yeah, because it did tell me to do that. It is 400 IQ. What do you mean? Right, because
Exactly.
建造别记的建体。
But
I
a
mean,
large silver income a minute. So this is where Macedonia can get really scary. You've never reset their mining camps. You haven't made them build a new one. You haven't pushed them off gold. 1,200 silver income a minute.
if
Foreign
Meochi's
engineering company.
playing this for the first time.
That is
Oh, we're getting Nest of
Constant Nest
Bees.
of bees. We are making 2 nest of bees every minute. We can only make them once every 40 seconds, actually. So we can't spend our silver fast enough. This is constant nest of bees production, which we're putting a keep on the sacred site, so we can have nest of bees behind. We keep this one as well, right? We have,
Yeah.
yeah, this is, I'm not sure I'd want to be in this
I
position
agree.
as Peppino. And this is
I
kind of
agree,
what we were
because
talking about with how, this is what we were talking about with how the Macedonia Zushi matchup would play. Zushi has options, but none of them feel great, right? Whereas Macedonia,
Yeah.
I'm going to fast castle and do my thing. Well, I think we said Macedonia and do our thing, but we also buy.
I mean, it's very close.
Like 10 minutes. So.
Yeah. Also, Bit Cousin said it's better to just go Royal Cannons and go for the killing blow right now, rather than Nest of Bees. Which probably you and me would be biased to agree, because we want the game to end.
And I mean, we're seeing Varangian strongholds come up, so all of these are going to be shooting at our opponent if they come forward. We could potentially see a Mangonel emplacement. We're not on stone anywhere. I'd like to see.
I
us
feel like
get on the
Meochi's
big
in a
stone.
good position. he shouldn't really be giving Peppino a chance because she's definitely good enough to bring it back.
Yeah.
No,
Peppino
yeah.
is on 2TC, so and has granaries going. Not all three, I don't. Yeah, we're missing.
I want to.
We're missing a granary
I wish we
set.
could. This is the thing. I wish we could know if Meochi. Sorry, if Meochi knows that Peppino's 2TC or not. If he knows
so.
for sure.
Because there's no way she's alive right now with the number of villagers she's killed, right? Big
Yeah.
Cousin's player is Meochi. So, if he's saying great things about Meochi, it's definitely bias. No shade. But if he's saying great things about Peppino, then it's accurate 100%. And same for Sass. If Sass is saying great things about Meochi, then 100%.
No, Sass shouldn't be saying. Peppino.
No. I was saying if Sass is saying great things about Meochi, then you know it's 100% accurate, right? His bias is for Peppino. It's a student.
Yeah. Oof. That keep with boiling oil? Yeah, maybe not. Right. I think once he decisively wins this fight, Meochi, I think this is kind of over because I don't see how Peppino holds this.
Well, and
Just
looking at army value, 6K, 16K.
Oh my god. Yep.
92, 21. Like,
well,
we're probably gonna see a tap here.
Yeah. But a really strong showing from Peppino.
Great game. Really strong showing from both players. A lot of great matches this series. Yep, and there's the tap. So. Yeah, so looking at the draft for both of the games, right? First off, I want to say they're both excellent games, very back and forth. But looking at the draft from the get-go, from the map pools that were available, us casters were very biased towards y'all's draft. We liked y'all's draft a lot better. I think it showed a little bit in some of the games, especially the first one with the Sengoku. Big Cousin, is that kind of what you were feeling going into these matches based off of y'all's draft? Did you feel pretty confident?
What I was a little bit busy with the new draft because of the new best of 5. Maybe Meochi take the lead.
Meochi, Meochi take this one. Were you feeling pretty confident based off the civs that you had selected for you for the draft?
Oh yeah, especially the first one. I didn't expect to get Sengoku. I thought I'm gonna be playing Japan on Rocky River, but I mean it worked out. I think the big difference was her scouts were standing still because I killed the deer, and she had to click on the deer again, and she didn't notice, so she ran out of food earlier, and had to go out on the outside food. But on the second game, it was more close, I'd say. She put out. I mean, I saw the second TC, but and then I panicked a little. To be honest, I was like, since when has she been on second TC on?
Yeah, I mean, you did kill like what 70 vills, something close to that. Like, and she just kept still having army. So, I mean, when I'm in that position in those types of games, I'm just like, how are you still alive? Please die! And you like poking them with the stick, like, please. So, but yeah. Great games. We'll go ahead and cut this interview short because I know y'all got to get kind of going into the next one, this best of 5. But appreciate you guys. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
Yep.
Right.
Congratulations on winning.
Right?
Good luck on the next.
Thank you. Right. Thanks.